Duke, do you have a second? Your last college game, you just scored a career-high 36 points in a losing effort against what everyone has been saying is...
The team of the century. It's gotta be bittersweet. No one gave you a chance, and you almost pulled off the upset of all time. What are your emotions right now, Duke?
You know, I missed the shot. This is my family. And I let them down. That's all there is to it. Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you.
Saw you at Dykeman tonight. Those were grown men. Good players. Seasoned. A couple of them played D1. Held your own. That's the real game, right? Outside the gym.
You follow me out here?
Let's just say that I'm in the city a lot and we just happen to be there at the same time. You can play. Your footwork and floor spacing needs a bit of cleanup. But
Yeah, I told you I'm a football player.
yeah, you're a senior now.
And I told you I am a football
How many D1
player.
football offers you got so far? Tough. Committed. Plays the game the right way. You're a great player. But great isn't special.
Oh, come on, coach. That's the pitch. Trash, get a new
It's not a
job.
pitch.
Still open.
Stoudemire, Duncan didn't play organized ball until they were 14. Steve Francis was 16. Giannis was playing soccer until someone wised up, probably gave him the same speech. And now he's an MVP.
Okay, so what, coach? I mean, I'm not just some charity case you want to help out. What's in it for you?
Right. Listen. Wins. I have a lot of good kids. I need special.
I'm special.
Your natural ability is, yes.
If I play basketball again, it starts all over. Those questions. It becomes about him again. It's never been just me, it's always been us.
Then stop running and take him on. When we first met, you told me how you loved Newark, bled Newark. You wanted to be part of a bigger world. This is how you get it.
Ooh. Maybe football is your game. I mean, you play like you're trying to run your head through a brick wall. Nah, this game ain't for you. This game's all about nuance. Subtlety, son. Walt Frazier, Bill Russell, MJ.
Yeah, what about LeBron? He was a football player.
You ever seen that man pass? That's the beautiful game right there.
Yo, Duke, great to see you on the court again, baby.
Yo, we saw you win state. Brick City for real, son.
Thank you, appreciate y'all. See that, son? Right there? That's what I'm about. What are you about?
Right now, this is a rebirth. We are only as strong as our belief in each other. Yeah?
All right, let's go now, Breeden. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I said, are you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
Eagles!
Julian, just a second. No pressure here. All you gotta do is be better than me in my first game.
All right, so what happened?
Just aim for more points than turnovers, all right? And you'll do fine. This is your moment.
Thanks,
Enjoy
coach.
it.
Let's go, baby!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of Garden State IAA basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We can't wait to get another season rolling, and we look to get a great matchup to kick things off.
Well, a classic matchup with the Newark East Eagles playing host to the Burton Hornets. Both teams looking to improve on their final positions from last year. A win tonight would be a great step towards that goal.
Bobby Erickson leads the way for the Hornets. They go against an Eagles team with quite a few new faces. Still, though, Newark is led by senior KJ Day.
And the crowd will be a factor here for the Eagles. This is the type of atmosphere you love to see at the high school level. And here is the starting five to begin the year for the Eagles. Day, the new team captain, returns to run the point, while we see a new face at the 2 position with Junior getting the start. And as most predicted, the front court pair is going to be Lack and Zadirko, while Mercedes slots in at the 5. And the Hornets come in with Junior with it. Mercedes, Porter defending. Junior, and that finds the bottom of the basket. Nice feed that time from Mercedes.
He cannot match Junior's athleticism. He's able to slip past the contact and sink his shot.
Here's Dermanenko, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Well, the Eagles were hoping someone would step up and take the shooting guard spot. Seems like Junior might be that guy.
And he might be a bit rough around the edges at first, but you can see the instincts are there for him. It won't be long until he looks like a natural.
Now here's Day. Pass to Mercedes. Here's Junior. And here is Porter. And here's Erickson. He's guarded by Mercedes. Returns it to Erickson. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
I love when Mercedes leverages his reach and height on D, able to cleanly deny the shot attempt.
So both teams making some changes here.
Dan Indra.
Out to the right wing, to the inside. Erickson can't hit it. Here's Junior, falls through. He's now made 2 out of 4.
How about the court awareness? Indra, absolutely superb job, realizing the D's overcommitment, and what a great dime.
Pass to Carter. Ramadas. Now here's Porter. Shoots over Mercer. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And the last few seasons, the Eagles haven't had an easy time finding wins.
For a while, it seemed you could always count on the Eagles to be at the top of this conference. That hasn't been the case lately. Hopefully, Coach Bishop has found the talent he needs to get his program back to the top.
Oh, the agility from Lack in this play, letting him slide through the contact and finish his shot well.
Pass to Erickson. Over Lack. They get it back.
Not quite finding the mark this quarter. Just looks a little out of sync.
Now Mercedes. That's in, coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Lack.
What a read there from Lack, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for this mistake.
Time called here as the Hornets decide to talk it over. So it's both teams making a change here. He knocks down his first free throw.
Substitution on the court. Shooting for the Hornets, Leftos Aslanaglu. At the line.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter.
Well, the Eagles looking to get some great production from their guard KJ Day this season. Now a senior, he has all the tools to lead the charge and be the spark for this offense.
And they're really keeping that ball hopping around.
Now their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass leading to a hoop. They are really sharing the basketball.
And with Day, he's impressed as a junior. You just love the way he brings it on both sides of the ball.
Absolutely, Joe. Day isn't just a scorer or initiator. He's a pest on the defensive end. Day's versatile enough to fill any role at either guard position when his team has the ball.
The 3 from Bobby Erickson buries it from 3-point range.
The three-pointer is huge in today's game. Erickson knows this, and he sprays it home.
Down low. Pass to Junior. The kick out to Day. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Inside, here's Marceda. The rebound by Porter. Burton trailing here. Now here's Levesque. Outside Erickson.
Well, you have to love the charm of the Newark East Gym. The facility might not be top of the line, but it has a lot of history for the Eagles.
And there have been talks about getting a new gym built on campus, but that's something that's a decade away on the school board's agenda. As you said, this gym just fits with the legacy of the Newark East Eagles.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw missing. The Eagles making a switch here. He hits the second from the line.
In the second quarter, they've had the right approach. Driving, drawing contact, and creating opportunities at the line.
Yeah, when nothing else is working, getting to the charity stripe can be a great way to change the momentum in a game.
Pass to Marceda. That's tipped and stolen by Junior. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Yeah, Junior is quickly developing strong court awareness. Doesn't miss the easy assist off the wide open man.
And Duke, a star here at Newark, who went on to have a great run at the collegiate level.
And to call Duke a high school star doesn't even begin to paint the full picture. Everyone from that era knew who Duke was. I'm sure they're ecstatic to see what Junior can do.
And that one's good.
Dermonenko taking what he sees on the offensive end of the floor. Nice job capitalizing from this area.
Junior outside. Tries again. They get the rebound. Zadirko. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Rebounding is all about effort, and there, he shows plenty.
Outside Erickson. Jonathan Lack with some nice D. And the Hornets and their roster, they aren't scared to play small if they need to.
Looking at the rest of the division, the Hornets are one of the smaller teams overall. They just don't have that many big bodies in the program, but they know how to make up for it with defensive rotations. Don't be fooled. This team is still deadly, albeit a tad undersized.
And that one's good for Porter.
Oh, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
On the wing, Junior. He's guarded by Dermonenko. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. He wasn't careful there. So both teams changing it up here.
Coming off the floor for your Eagles, Dan Indra.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Erickson. Jonathan Lack with some nice D.
And his struggles from the field have sort of carried over now into the team's overall performance. Yikes, they are just getting gutted in the paint.
They've been pushed around all game. At some point, guys, someone has to step up.
Pass to Ramadas. Erickson, now Porter. He's guarded by Marceda. James Marceda with the block. And that'll be Burton's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Here's Dermonenko. The basket good off the assist from Bobby Erickson. And with Junior, you don't want to only talk about who his father is, but it's a shadow he'll be under as long as he's on the hardwood.
It might be the reason why Junior didn't immediately take to basketball as a sport. But the similarities in their games are already apparent. Junior looks to be just as talented as his dad was, even if he's a bit raw.
Pass to Junior. And he uses the glass on the layup.
good inside shot by Junior, showing us he knows how to use those physical gifts in the paint.
To the left wing. Ramadas. Zadirko covering. And there's the foul on the shot, so he'll go to the line for 2. He misses the free throw.
Second team foul.
So he comes up empty, missing both. The Eagles leading. Pass to Junior. Rebounded by the Hornets. On the wing, Bobby Erickson. Defended by Lack. Dermonenko outside. And lots of contact there, missing the shot, and will shoot 2. That's on Zadirko.
Have to respect Dermonenko's desire to score the ball. It's what makes defenders get aggressive with him.
He hits both from the stripe. Here's Day. Pass to Junior from 16 feet out, and he hits the jump shot.
Junior's already developing some pretty strong mechanics. You can see the potential in his stroke.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through now. Erickson with it. Tries a 3. No good there.
Especially when you're losing down the stretch, throwing up ill-advised threes isn't how to close this gap. You gotta get a better shot than that.
Pass to Zadirko. Third minute of action, gone by in the fourth. Bobby Erickson with the steal. Vlad Dermonenko for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Bobby Erickson.
Here's Dermonenko making his presence felt with a big-time bucket. Tireless effort like that will serve him well in scouting reports.
Now Junior. And they pick up 2.
Oh, the Eagles needed that one. And of course, Junior's the guy they look to get it for them.
Now a timeout called by Burton.
They can't seem to get anything to hit. He needs to pull them in and diagnose the problem.
And it might be as easy as running some fresh plays.
Outside Erickson. They get it again. And yep, it's good.
You know, he never relents when it comes to second chances.
Now the Eagles with it. The lead is 2. To the paint. With some arc. And it's in there.
This is leadership right here. Marceda upping his intensity and finding a way to connect during a big possession.
Erickson. But they recover it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Pass to Junior. Here's Marceda. Porter defending. Marceda can't get it to go. Outside Levesque. And here is Porter. Now Erickson. James Marceda with the block. And that'll be Burton's ball as it goes out of bounds. Hornets able to keep the ball here. Now here's Erickson.
Who's watching here? I see him. I see him. I got your help.
5 to shoot. Here's Ramadas.
Nice D from Junior, and that gets a recruiter's attention. They love a high school kid who puts as much effort into his defense as his offense.
First team foul.
And he can't get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. Now a timeout called by Burton. and a fantastic start to this season.
And the level of skill from the last few years is visibly better for the Eagles. Junior seems to fit right in with the rest of the team. Newark East fans have to be excited about how they looked.
And the Hornets didn't lose this game, the Eagles won it. To get a win over a talented Burton team says a lot for the future of Newark East this season.
And that'll do it for our broadcast of Garden State IAA Hoops. For Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for joining us. We hope to see you again for more presentations of high school sports athletics.
Yo, hey, who's got skills?
No, kid, tough game tonight. Don't worry about that.
Hey, wait up. Wait. Whew. Man, how you doing, man? I'm Archie. Archie Baldwin. Dad and I were teammates.
Yeah, I think you sound familiar, but I don't know. I was a kid when he stepped in the door, so.
Boy, he loved you. Talked about you all the time. There was one story about a purple jumper. Had to wear this thing every day. If you didn't, you would just cry.
Red. Nice to meet you, Archie.
Yeah, I'll get right to the point. Upside, off the charts. High basketball IQ, strong motor, understand tempo. There's a package deal. Easy sell.
Sell? Who? You talking like scholarship?
Yes, sir.
Is that something you think or something you know you can do?
Next one, you show me what you got, bring me some high numbers, win, and we'll talk. It's your first game, you learn from it.
Well, you said, Archie, right?
Yes, sir, Archie.
Junior.
Good to see you, Junior.